everyone. Ignore the game mode updated thing. This is Captain Procrastination. Welcome to my town. It's getting too messy to actually take screenshots of things, so I'ma just make a video of what I've been up to. It's also gonna be a little bit laggy, but welcome to my town. As you can see, there's some more stuff that's been done. It's going to be the open market. This building outline here is going to be the town hall. This is the inn / somebody's political house, a few residences, library, but this is what I just finished and I felt like showing it off. We have Apox Apothecarium and we have Don's Dyes and Tailors. So let's start in here. So I can get in the door. There we go. As you can see, we have a wall of all of our available colors in their various forms using the item frames. We have an employees counter. There's an adventurer's discounts for found materials. Those are some of the things that can be dyed. This box, if you happen to find things when you're out and about, you drop it off here. And you can get a discount. We have a clock on the wall. Yes, we're aware of this. Thank you. Back to game. We have a clock on the wall, and the clock actually works. Every house has a clock now, because I say so. Anyway, so let's. I don't think our resident Taylor will mind if I pop in here. And then we have some other materials and whatnot here in our crafter's chest, and let's take a look upstairs. I had enough space due to the stair ceiling to make a small apartment. So we have a table here, there's a little kitchen-y food stuff thing, and we have our bed, a bunch of bookcases, books and stuff to write in. Other personal items can go in here too. And a nice skylight to let in the air, because it gets kind of dark up here. Let's see, let's head back down and go check out the place next door, which is Apox Apothecary. And there's a lot of door opening and closing. That's just gonna have to stay there for now. I have been building using creative mode just to get it done, and once it is finished I will go back to being normal mode. Here is Apox Apothecarium. Again, we have another materials drop box. This one's kind of empty. We have our brewing stands, we have our clock. Let's see, what do we have here? Adventurer's Special, buy 4 potions, the 5th is free. Brew for trade, you find the materials, we brew them. Ask about our most wanted list, get 20% off. And that over here is our most wanted list of materials and whatnot. Any push, yeah. So that's one continuous message. I failed with that one. And then again we have another, okay, so what can you make box. I may actually write in books for that one. And then here's some materials that we happen to have handy. Let's check out Apox apartment. I did the flooring using half blocks. Very nice little painting here. Oh, there's cookies. A bunch of things, including some dental floss. Some more books here. Another skylight to let in the light. Stuck on the bed, I think. But yeah, little apartments up above, places to live and work. And we've already had a lot of, down the ladder, come on, down the ladder. There we go. I've already had a bunch of the people shown, but again, here you can see the half blocks. 4th block up, which is technically the top of the building. I did it at the very top of the block and went ahead. Again, we're using glowstone lighting instead of torches and redstone because redstone hates me. I have determined. Let's go check out the two houses here. This was the original villages. These two buildings here are the original village buildings. I haven't done a whole, well, I've done some with this one. Let's take a peek in here. This is a mayor's house. That may change. No villager, you know what? Fine. Okay, we're gonna check out these two guest houses first. Now, I've done a lot of things in here that you can find in the other houses as well. Not all of them have the secondary floor, which contains another bedroom we'll go check out, but we have bookshelves, counter space / table, cauldron, place to cook, clock, wall of paintings, and in this box we have an ice box. This contains a bunch of food, ice to keep all of it cold, ice separating the different things so we don't have cross-contamination. And then in this box here we have additional bowls and cutlery and stuff, as well as other materials you'll need like lanterns, fishing rod, coal to get things fired up. Clock you can take with you, compass. And this one over here is for personal storage, which is why it's empty. And if we go upstairs, it's a little dim up here. But we have another chest of personally things. And another bed, more skylights. I really like this half block thing. I'm probably going to keep doing it. I did it in the apothecary first and just said, hey, I like this, and stopped what I was doing and came back. So that one is the harbor house and this one is the fields. Because the wooded area where my house currently is where there's going to be fields. Again, we have the wall of paintings, a nice clock, another ice box with slightly different things in it. A whole lot of books shoved into this one. I should probably move those. Come on, stop being stuck on things. There we go. See, this one has a little table in here with a plant. And again, we have a bed and a chest and a skylight and books in places. So this one, these are both guest houses of visitors, adventurers, places. So they have a place to stay when they visit. This is the original well that was here. It was like half buried in sand, but this is going to be the harbor. This wooded area is going to be all fields. Over this direction, under here somewhere, yeah, the pumpkin marks it, there is a dungeon down beneath there. Oops. This area marked off here is for the green space town square. There will be a fountain in the middle. There will be flowers and plants and stuff. Here's another residence. This one was an earlier build. We've got bookshelves, we have empty chests, we got a clock on the wall, we've got sort of booth table thing and a bed. This place needs a kitchen installed, you know, the ice box and stuff. I tried something else new here with inverting stairs to create a vaulted ceiling. Pardon me. It worked out pretty good. I like it. If I want to install a second floor, however, I have to take all of that out, and I kind of like this just being a one-bedroom sort of place. So here's probably another adventurer's home. But again, this place needs a kitchen installed. Let's go take a look at this house. If I could stop running into the walls like an idiot. Yeah, lag from fraps. I keep trying to strafe. And you can't strafe in this game. That would be nice. Again, we've got a bunch of paintings, nice big master bed, more storage space. Lots of windows, lots of light. Here we have another setup for a kitchen. Here's some baking materials, other materials we need, a frame, in case they decide to put up something up. Another icebox. Ooh, these guys have cake and melon. Using inverted stairs for countertops has become kind of a thing. At first I was just using half blocks, but they kind of float and it looks a little weird. But I like this house as well. This was one I built modeled after one of the houses that had been here originally. The roof was a complete pain in the ass. Yes, I hear you, cat. You guys can probably hear him too. So here's the Sandy Dune Inn / rental house or something. We have a jukebox, counter space for eating, nice view of the desert. I just installed more kitchen-y stuff, including item frames to show some of the delicious things we have to offer, and a clock. Again, we got another icebox, and more materials. This one has slightly more materials because we're assuming someone's down here serving the people who are living upstairs. And we'll just cheat and jump over. Yeah, this was one of the early large builds, so if I do another building similar to this, I'm gonna change a few things up, like the lighting and everything. But here we've got a clock, bookshelves for reading, a nice big double bed, 2 chests set up for whatever our guests might need, and then we have our balcony. With a nice little table here, and a view onto the town square. So, whoops, and the ceiling, the ceiling and the roof here is stairs and half blocks. So what we have directly in front of us will be the town square. The large building there is going to be the main meeting place, town hall. There'll be an office for the mayor. Then we have the apothecary, the market, an open market stalls, which I'll put in, the wall of I don't know what goes into this space, because I don't know what goes into that space. If I do too much in that space, it's going to block the view in one of the guest houses, which would suck. And you will hear constant opening and closing of doors because I have winter villagers and they like getting in my house. And I really hate people in my house. So, the next project we have here, also over here is going to be a barracks and our very own dungeon and our guard tower. There is a guard tower at each corner of the walls. This one goes off into the desert and the fields. We're in a kind of cool location because we also are next to a swamp. There's a jungle across the bay, and then there's a forest this direction. So here's the wall of shit to do, which pardon me, I'll do at some point. Over here is going to be the smithy and armory, which will also include a smelting wall, repairs, placing stuff and thing, for all your metallurgy needs. And here's my place, which I use a trapdoor, because otherwise I get people in my house all the time. And it really drives me nuts. I've been working on town, so I haven't even really bothered with in here, but here's a storage space. This is the first thing I built, so this is very not up to speed of everything else. Yeah, it's pretty much your normal boring house. I also had some time to experiment with redstone lighting, which was okay, it kind of worked. I was happy and disappointed with it at the same time. Then we have our nice view. This building, after I get the fields sorted out, is going to become a barn and storage shed and a large tavern. I will probably have to build myself my own house again somewhere else in the village. But for now, this is my place, and people need to get off my lawn. But anyway, so that's it for now. Bye. Bye-bye.